and a very good week to you all. You know, I'm often asked, is it true BritCham actually does do 60 plus events in a year? Well, hey, last week, 3. EIBN, we partnered with our bilateral chamber colleagues for the October Fest event, providing an excellent, very social backdrop for networking. Then we welcomed Nicola and her team, City UK, discussing many aspects relating to financial issues, insurance, reinsurance, banking, fintech, carbon finance, and many others, with agreement that we really need to work hard and together collaboratively to join the dots to make sure that the assets of the UK are brought to bear in the form of opportunities, bilateral opportunities for Indonesia and the United Kingdom. We'll continue to work on that. And then, of course, it was the Professional Women's Hub event in partnership with the Technology and Digitalisation Hub. And I'd like to thank our partners there, the British School of Jakarta, annual partners, for the Professional Women's Hub, and for the Tech and Digi, annual partners being G4S and Turkish Airlines. Without annual partnership support, it's very difficult to find the venues that are conducive for everybody to share their ideas and appreciate the thought leadership that we offer. And looking forward, our Smart Sustainable Cities Hub has got 2 events coming up on the 17th and the 22nd respectively. The first at World Trade Center is looking at the 75th anniversary of the trade relationship between the UK and Indonesia and what it means for smart in future developments. The second is by Zoom, and this is looking at the future of smart sustainable cities. Once again, thank you to annual partners, in this case Honeywell, and also the Kendal Special Economic Zone. For all that I've mentioned, please just scroll down, get the information, click on the QR code, and you're as good as there. Also looking forward, we fly off to the UK towards the end of the week, and it is the Roadshow. Yep, we're back on the road in partnership at some venues with our colleagues from Thailand, the BCCT. Thanks for their support. We're visiting some of our universities. We're in Bristol, we're in Birmingham, we're in Liverpool, Leeds. I should be joining Ambassador Desra in Glasgow. We shall also be in the East Midlands, in Loughborough, and we've got 3 days in London. In partnership, in some cases, with the IIPC, which of course is the UK arm of BKPM, our very natural partner in government, and also with the Indonesian Embassy. And we close on the 24th of October with a gathering that brings together some British companies that are able to share their successes in their journey with Indonesia, and others looking at how best to start their journey. For that, we're in partnership with our patron sponsor, HSBC, hosted by Pat Desra and his team at the Indonesian Embassy. This will be Ambassador Desra's last fling, well, with me anyway. Not a fling, but event fling. And I really look forward to closing out before he retires from his posting, only his posting, in the UK. And finally, I'd just like to close with a clarification. People say, BritCham, are you guys just about events? No, but we are about events, and we're about events because events are the platforms by which we deliver for you networking opportunities, thought leadership opportunities, opportunities to exchange business information, gather business intelligence, and many other tools that represent your business development, which in some cases is actually also smoothing out some of the bumps in the road. And in that regard, I would like to say that the Advocacy Committee has been particularly busy. Issues on healthcare, on imports, on tariffs, to name but a few. Thank you to Pierhart, to Dendi, to Ian for their efforts there, for Irene's coordination with the joint chambers, who we like to work together with. Why? Because together, as a group of chambers, we actually employ some 10 million people in the real sector in Indonesia. Well, that's a real voice. Advocacy has become such a big thing where we're taking a strategic look at how best we can serve our members. So please do be expecting from us a proposition to cement our relationship with you, whereby you can retain all that is the attribute of BritCham. That's the independence, not political, not for profit, and pro-business approach that really does get government attention. With that, maybe see you in Jakarta before I go. If not, those of you watching UK side, look forward to seeing you in the UK. I've packed my jumpers. Chenny's with me on that, her third visit to the UK. She's also looking forward to catching up with many of our friends, associates and stakeholders. Have a great week. Bye-bye for now, everyone. From the EIBF, European Indonesia Business Forum.